Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time, we went on a little bit of a lot of things. One, we met up with Volo again, and found the stone plate, which was being held by, strangely, a Vespiquen. And, this time... Or we did some other stuff too. We also started investigating more of the mass outbreaks. We investigated one, and then I got sidetracked because then we met up with Adaman, and Adaman gave us a special orb. And that special orb, or that crystal rather, the adamant crystal, transforms Dialga into its origin form, which we fought, and then I met up with Irida not too far from here, and she gave us the lustrous globe, which transforms Palkia into its origin form. Palkia's origin form is encountered in the main story if you do the opposite route of what I did, where you side with Adaman and you catch Dialga, and instead Palkia is your boss fight. Now, I believe those two boss fights are actually quite similar, so you don't really miss out on much. Anyways, this time we're starting off with Balloon Race. Anyways, Balloon Race time. This one's actually kind of unique because we have to use Sneasler as well. Oh god, I'm fucking this up so bad. No, we can't quick drop either. Fuck, I ruined it. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? I'm sorry, am I missing these because I'm too low now? Does that still require you to, yeah, you need to get 30. Great. Man, I feel like, how long have I been playing this game? It's like been certainly a while. Has it been multiple years at this point? To exit. Let us return to the village. Do I have one of each shard? I appear to not have any red shards. Unless I'm lugging one around in my bag, I'm not carrying any. Alright, well, there's not much going on here, so... Back to the Mire lands we go. Do-do-do. Re-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee. Did I ruin it? I don't actually know what to do right now. I didn't know that they could dissipate. I thought it would just, like, keep going on until... Wow, it really was not gonna let me fly over that little thing. Where the hell am I flying to? Maybe I can get you. Do, 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 do. There's goomies over here. Charm, what are you doing here? Can you just randomly encounter Charm? I didn't know I could find you. Oh, Brian, you're gonna set this one out, probably. I do like how this character pretty much confirms that two Elite Four members in different regions are related. Quite formidable, aren't you? But this was only a test. Now I know more about how to fight, and next time I won't hold back. Drop something when she fled. Gained 4 nuggets. Put to my storage. I wasn't aware that you could just, Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I guess I'll wait and see how long it'll take me to get a massive mass outbreak. So I guess we'll report to the professor and then I'll cut back when that happens. So I will return to the village. Apparently you can do special berries with the berry harvest. If you wanted. So I didn't actually know that. Also, I got a couple of mints from this guy because I went and collected that. Alright, we got it back. You're not who I was trying to talk. We got some Turtwigs. Also, Cyndaquil. You can actually catch Cyndaquil now, meaning that the starter Pokemon are actually now available to be caught through massive mass outbreaks and through, I believe, space-time distortions as well. But yeah, it didn't actually take me that long. I had to do something, and, I had to do something real quick. Between the pause. Also, while we are at it, let's go ahead and give O'Brien and Rishido those last boosts they need. Here we have Hisuian Typhlosion, a fire and ghost type, as opposed to a pure fire type. And Hisuian Decidueye, a grass and fighting type, as opposed to being a grass and ghost. Oh. And we get a new special move called Triple Arrows. The user delivers an axe kit and then fires 3 arrows. This raises the chances of future attacks landing crits, and it also lowers the defensive stats. We also get access to Leaf Blade and Aura Sphere, and so many good moves. You even get access to Brave Bird. Interestingly, I also think this is one of the only flying type Pokemon, non-flying Pokemon to be able to learn Roost. Since Roost normally makes it that you lose your flying type, you basically get Roost with no technical drawback. So we need to see you use Triple Arrows, Leaf Blade, and Strong Style moves. You don't have access to your Ghost type special move, do you? I wonder if you don't learn it until level 40 like Rishido does. Speaking of, it's time we do something about you. You can also catch a bunch of Turtwigs here if you want them. But yeah, Hisuian Typhlosion is certainly a Pokemon of all time. Some people said that they didn't really like what they did with Hisuian Typhlosion since they took the Ghost type away from a different starter just to make it so Typhlosion could be. Some people are saying that have said that the only reason Hisuian Typhlosion is a Ghost type is so that they didn't make a fire fighting type. Since for a good 3 generations straight, Pokemon just kind of evolved into fire fighting type if they were a starter. How many left do I need? Do 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 do. What do 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 do. What do do do? It's time to scoop it. I'm scooping it. If I use this as strong style, is every subsequent use a strong style move? Oh, you don't become fixated if you use it. I didn't know that was a weird side effect, alright. Oh, wait, or does it let you choose not to use it, maybe? Now, the recoil is actually based directly on whatever... It is based pretty directly on whatever move you do decide to use. Wait, what am I saying? I just forgot. Oh, the recoil is based on however much damage you do when you use the move. So, I believe recoil is typically like an eighth of the damage you dealt. Which could be obnoxious, because if you use it to take out a very powerful Pokemon, it comes at a very heavy cost. There's an alpha. Is there, like, anything I can... craft real quick? Why do I have so many iron chunks? Can use some of these agua berries. God damn. I'm really glad I used those guava berries. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna send you out. I'm gonna get comboed again. The wonders of raising severely underleveled Pokemon. About what I thought could happen. Man, I had this breakfast burrito this morning that was, like, insane. Hey! Did I not investigate it? What counts as investigating it? Or is it because I didn't do specifically this one? You don't have what it takes to get to me. GUI has this. Your poison attacks do nothing to me. Was that considered investigated enough? Don't make me go get Dialga. Honestly, don't even know if shelter was really necessary. Okay, I guess I did it enough there. Man, at some point I need to Let's Play Mario 64. I know that's like a weird thought to voice right now. But like, I was thinking about how like I used that stunting technique, and in Mario 64 there was like a technique where if you ground pounded before you landed, you wouldn't take damage in it. And I have Mario 3D All-Stars, which has currently... It has a very interesting port of Mario 64 being it has an English version of the Shindo version of the game. But in Mario 64, there's that technique where if you ground pound, you won't take fall damage. The reported Pokemon seems to be gone. Oh. Okay. Are there any more of these? Actually, I want to go to the Cyndaquil one because those are actually quite rare. I think I've mentioned before as well, this is the only Pokemon game, as far as I know, that has allowed you to catch the region starter in it. Or the game's starter Pokemon in it. Normally, starter Pokemon are once per save file thing. And sometimes you can obtain a second starter. I believe X and Y made it so one of your rivals would give you, I believe her name is Shauna, she would give you an egg for her Pokemon. No, that's not what I wanted. I just wasted that. I want the Quilava. Got a Quilava out of it. I was trying to catch some more of them. I swear, your foot was just not rendered in when you were just walking on screen for some reason. I hear you finished your investigation of the Crimson Mirelands. Well done, Akari. Irida is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice, so they say. Massive mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Cobalt Coastlands and other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issue with Irida. Why don't we demonstrate to her what's been keeping us so busy lately? We can turn our investigation to the Cobalt Coastlands next. Munch. Ah yes, Munchlax, I know what's keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating agave berries. How does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during each massive mass outbreak? He's got superpowers. Perhaps. Hopefully our investigations will shed some light on this mystery. I wonder if the reason why they're doing this whole important thing with Munchlax is because Munchlax was one of the first Gen 4 Pokemon actually designed. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-on and Vastasui piqued my interest after all. And on top of that, we're friends. I'll always come if you ask for help. Friends? we'd seen each other around before, but after talking more at the Harmony Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things, such as how exactly we think Animan is doing as a leader. And we decided to help each other out despite being from different clans. Anyway, that's how I got involved with this investigation in the coastlands. And I heard from Iskin and Lena that they'd both seen something that was like a mass outbreak, but stranger. What are your thoughts on these mass outbreaks, Irida? Well, I wonder what about them causes Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in space because of Mighty Palkia's appearance. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help... Oh wait, that's still her. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It would help Hisui flourish. But it's too early to conclude it's all for the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. I'll be sure to warn Lena to be careful too. I'll head to Jubilife Village once I wrap up a few things here. We can meet at the front gates when it's time to set out on our next investigation. "30 black tumblestones were sent to your storage because there was no room for them in your satchel." Speaking of my satchel, I need to clear some of this stuff up. I don't know why, but seeing the nuggets in here weirdly reminded me of a movie that has nothing to do with Pokemon at all. There's a movie called A Clockwork Orange. And Clockwork Orange is a movie about this guy who's like really into like he has a small gang and he does like ultra violence, which is the trend of basically just going and like doing the most insane and absurd stuff to people. And eventually he gets arrested for it, and then, like, they brainwash him. So he's, like, physically debilitated from doing bad things. What's your new move? Infernal Parade. The user attacks with a myriad of fireballs. This may also leave the target with a burn. This move's power is doubled if the target has a status condition. So this is basically a stronger version of the move Hex. Is there really, like, nothing better? Anyways, that's where I'm going to end this video. So next time, I guess we'll be looking at the Cobalt Coastlands. And seeing what's going up there. Or what's going on up there. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button. You should also subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications. Additionally, you should check out the description. There are links to my Blue Sky, Twitter, and Twitch pages, as well as a link to my Ko-Fi page, where for $3 a month you can become a monthly member and get earlier exclusive access to certain content. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.